A bit of music, and we have been running this which religion is funniest competition, right? And lots of people online came from all over the country and all over the world, in fact, to do religious jokes and ethnic jokes. And we've got the two winners here tonight, because we had joint winners. And I'm going to introduce the first one to you now. So please put your hands together for Nabil Abdulrashid, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Apollo, you alright? Yeah. Hello people, first of all let me introduce myself. My name is Nabil Abdulrashid, right? Now I get a lot of stick for my name being too long. Nabil Abdulrashid, I can't say that. Oh, Nabil Abdulrashid is too long. People need to understand. I think my parents were angry when they named me, or they were having a freestyle battle, because Nabil Abdulrashid is the short version of my name. My parents saw it fit to name me Mohammed Nasir Nabil Abdulrashid ibn Sulaiman Beniche. Yeah, Mohammed Nasir Nabil Abdulrashid ibn Sulaiman Beniche, and from my name you can tell where I'm from. South London. Actually, that's a lie. I was born in North London, but my parents had me moved back to Nigeria to learn how to speak English. Now, as a lot of you can tell, I'm a Nigerian Muslim. Yeah, you know, I get a lot of Islamophobia like, oh, you dirty, stinking Nigerian Muslim. You probably have something explosive in your underwear. Well, they say once you go black, there's no coming back. But once you try Nigeria, no one can meet the criteria. That's all I'm saying. Now, I've been living in this country for like, what, 4 years, so that would make me what most of you call a freshie. And I'm getting used to British culture, and I found that in British culture you have a lot of complaining. People like to complain. Like, everybody has this one person at work. This one person, we have way too many reoffenders in this country. Yeah. We must do something about the reoffenders. Yeah. Why do we have so many reoffenders? We've done nothing. We're fresh out of ideas. Now, I've got a big mouth, and I always find myself talking to these people. I'm like, you know why you have a lot of reoffenders in England? It's because in our prisons, we have PlayStation. See, where I grew up, we didn't have that. We had amputation. It's a slightly different concept. All I'm saying is, in Nigeria, if you steal and you're caught, they may cut off one of your hands. So we don't have reoffenders. We have lots of left-handers, but very few reoffenders. And if you're going to steal a phone, make sure it has hands-free, because that may come in handy. And people always complain about how hard it is to be what they are. Like, oh, it's so hard to be black. Oh, it's so hard to be white. Oh, it's so hard to be Asian. Oh, it's so hard to be racist. I wish they would shut up and look at me, because I'm black. Yeah, not my black, I'm a black African. Not my black African, I'm a black African Nigerian. Not my black African Nigerian, I'm a black African Nigerian Muslim. Not only am I a black African Nigerian Muslim, I'm a black African Nigerian Muslim that also happens to live in South London. The police could just kick down my door and raid my house, and when I ask them what they're looking for, they say everything. But it could be worse than being a Nigerian Muslim. I could have been a Nigerian Jew. Now, that would be tough. Being a Nigerian Jew would be like being a bald-headed Rasta. Or a dark-skinned albino. Being a Nigerian Jew would be hard because you'd have the best job in the world, the best credit rating, and your parents would even own the bank. But they still wouldn't give you a loan. Now, some people say that that joke is anti-Semitic and I'm calling Jews stingy, and others say that that joke is just protesting the injustices that Nigerians suffer in banks. You decide. But before I go, I must say one thing. As a Nigerian, I identify a lot with Jews, because as a Nigerian, whenever I walk into a bank, I feel the same way a Jew does whenever he walks into a church. Guilty. For shit I didn't do. My name is Nabil Abdulrashid. Thank you and good night.